Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Patreon. Hello. Happy new moon in Pisces, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into a new moon in Pisces message, okay? This is not typical, okay? So we are going to, basically, this is going to be an extended message, okay? This message will be extended onto Patreon, okay? Because technically, this is their reading, okay? But I felt led to give a message here as well on YouTube for the new moon message, okay? Of course, it's not all the, it's only one collective message, okay? But if you find yourself resonating with what Spirit has to say for the new moon, definitely join us on Patreon, okay? If you like it here, you would like it there, okay? If you want to catch more of the message and go a little deeper on the message. But the message here will be clarified, okay? It will be clarified. It will have clarifiers. But to get more and, it'll be on Patreon, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. Happy birthday, Pisces. Okay, I hope you're enjoying this moon, okay? Or I hope you do, all right? And then daylight savings. I mean, how new do you feel? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, those in the highest white light who walk with me every day. What messages do we have for the collective? New moon in Pisces, messages for the collective. New moon in Pisces, messages for the collective. Today is the last day to book 30% off your personal readings, okay? All 4 different ones. It's 30% off. At the time of booking, regular prices will resume tomorrow, okay? All right, so what do we have for Pisces? Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, those from the highest white light who walk with me every day. What messages do we have for Pisces? Not Pisces, for the collective. New moon in Pisces. New moon in Pisces. Messages for the collective. What do you have? Spirit, what's going on? What do we want to talk about? Surrender to the divine. Okay. What do you have? So Spirit is saying it's time to let something go. Okay, it's time to let something go. Show the world the real you. Your hard work is paying off. Full moon in Aquarius, new moon in Capricorn. Some of you may need to just release something. Okay, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So something could have something to do with some form of communication, a confession. There's something that needs to be said. Okay, yeah. And for some of you, it could just be how you feel. Okay. Anything else for this? Or what else we got going on? What else we got going on? Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius energy could be significant to this message. Okay. Or you can have these highly aspected. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here? New moon in Pisces, messages for the collective. It leaked out. Palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Okay, I love it. Hammer. Some of you are really building something, or somebody is a builder. Okay. You could like literally build something like with your hands. Yeah. Or you just built something up. You've built whatever this is. Something is strong. Okay, your security could be strong. Okay, something could also have something to do with like working out. Okay, some of you could be working out, or that's what it is. You working out. You could be showing off a little bit more, something like that. Hammer at the bottom of the deck. Sabotage, rebuilding, integration, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Yeah. So for some of you, I feel like you could be stagnant as well. Sunglasses, like you're standing in the same place, doing the same thing to avoid the hard work. Sunglasses, watching, or you don't want to take these glasses off. You don't want to show your real, true, how you feel or something like that. So something could definitely deal with the mask. But anyway, sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Somebody could just continuously. This is also energy too for some people. With the shoulder word, the real you, the hammer, the sunglasses. Somebody's watching, looking. They constantly trying to sabotage or come up or something that you built, or that's what it is. But how does that make sense? Something that's built on solid ground, it won't be destroyed. It can't be destroyed that easily. That's what something is. So anyway, the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman or the other man. Look at this axe. I feel like somebody would destroy you before they let you just be who you are or who you're meant to be. It's like a heavy hater energy. I mean, it don't get much more than a hater than this. I mean, it's kind of like I need to know all the different ways of how to say hater in whatever different languages, okay? I mean, it's just, that's how they a hater. I mean, it's just like, my gosh. Okay? Anyway, let's see what this is about. Let's see what's going on here. Communication is key. Show the world a real you. So somebody could be hiding behind a fake page, fake news, fake this, fake that. Or they constantly trying to do something. Sabotage you in some way. Like, okay, look at this. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So events that are fated to happen and occur. Okay. Karma is at play. Okay, you got the Death card here. You got the Five of Cups. All right, what else we got? Five of Pentacles. So far we got Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Okay, what else we got? Two of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be a change here. That's what something is. It's like, I don't know, maybe something looked like something, but it really wasn't built up the right way. You got the Knight of Wands. Or that's how that could be what, somebody could be trying to make it, taint your image by saying that you weren't built up the right way. And they like, huh? You got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they just trying to destroy you in some way. They trying to destroy you. If somebody wants you to struggle, you got the Sun card. They gonna see the light though. Death card, Ten of Swords, and the Sun card. Oh, they gonna definitely see the light. They gonna see the light. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, all of this about some money. I don't know how you could be messing up somebody's money. Or this would be like you messing up somebody's stock. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be actual stock. Like I said, that word is just, it could be a good name. It could be, you know what I'm saying? How the family comes off, how the community comes off, how those in that community or that family look. Okay, you got the High Priestess here with the Eight of Cups. Okay, could be a Pisces leaving here. Or a Scorpio or a Sag. Yep, or all three. Or whoever. It don't matter. Feel like everybody out here. You got the Eight of Cups. Yep. Could be a Leo. Okay. Tower at the bottom of the deck. Something gets. Ooh. Somebody leaves by Tower. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. This is like a kicked out type of energy. Waking up one morning and your life is not the same that afternoon. You got the Queen of Cups and you got the Ace of Cups here. I feel like you're being gifted something. You're getting some kind of payout here. The payout may not be financially, like actual money for some of you. For some of you it is, but for some of you it's removing this person or these people that stalk you and harass you and constantly try to bring you down. This communication is key card is giving me that something isn't really there. It's not. Whatever is giving this, all of these things, this isn't like, it's not giving me like an actual, anyway, let's go ahead and get this. Okay. And then we're going to move on. Let me get one on the Wheel of Fortune, please. Somebody is fated to leave here. Okay? They are fated to leave here. Or get on somewhere. Somebody here, like I said, they are going to be struggling. I'm telling you, somebody is going from lavish to nothing. Somebody is descending. Okay, they're descending. It could be in another realm. It could be in the 3D. They're just descending. They're coming down a few notches. Okay, yeah, and that could have been what they've been trying to avoid. My goodness. Let me get one on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. That's what's faded. What's touching this is Pisces energy, Scorpio energy. Okay. That's what's faded. All right. So we got 2 Ten of Swords out here now. You got the 8 of Wands. Like I said, I feel like something ain't really there. It's there, but it's not really there. I mean, it just depends. I feel like something could have something to do with I just read the cards. I feel like something could have something to do with fire. Okay. Yeah. Something gives me lots of, lots. Okay. A lot. It's an abundance of something. Okay. Whatever it is. There's also a lot of people, whatever they see is something is in mass numbers. Okay. Yeah. But I do also feel like there's not really anybody there doing it. It could just be wind and things like that. Okay, it could just be it's that's what it's giving me. It's giving me a whole bunch of, if you're not that spiritual, it's not for you. But something deals with the universe is paying out. So it's things, it's elements, it's things that you don't. Yeah, okay, you could see them. Okay, yeah, you could see water. You know what I'm saying? But you can't see air. You see what I'm saying? It's something like that. All right, let me get one on the High Priestess. It's something happening like that, but something is somebody is going to struggle in the 3D though. Let me get one on the High Priestess. So Ace of Wands, like I said, something could come by fire. Okay, this could be fire, the element, or fire. Okay, so I don't know what's up with this and why it would be gun wars, but that's what this looks like. Okay, you got the 3 of Wands incoming, 4 of Cups, the Moon, the World. Okay, let me get one on the Death card. Very interesting message already. The Death card. The 10 of Wands in the reverse. The 7 of Cups. I said it. Ain't nobody there. It ain't nobody there. Something real paranormal. Like for real bad. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. 7 of Cups, Death card, Star card, 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups. So whatever the bad karma is getting served by things that, I mean, this could be weather. This could be, it's just, this is the type of energy where it's freak accidents. Historic, never seen before type of events that are totally unexpected. And it would there would be no logical explanation for why or how it happened. It's that type of stuff for people who stalked you, gaslighted you. They looking and watching you down. They ain't helping you build, though. They trying to tear you down, or that's what happened, and that's their end. They have bad karma. It's horrible. They snaked you. Okay? This is for your competitors. The other women, the other men. You know, it doesn't matter what they did, but if it was anything to try to down your stock in any way, taint your name, taint your image, mess with your money, or something like that, make you appear a certain kind of way that's not favorable and that's not who you are. They're wearing a mask, but they try to put one on you to change your circumstances. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, you finna be you. Some of y'all about to put these burdens down. Y'all don't. Y'all leaving these. Y'all ain't gonna have no more burdens when this happen. I'm telling you. Or it's just all of these people won't exist, and I don't mean actually in the physical. I just mean that they won't be in your hair no more. I don't know where they gonna be at. Living on the streets, prison. Some of them in the ground. I mean, we'll never know. We'll never know what they change gonna be. The death card is clarified by the 10 of Wands in the reverse, and that's behind it. We'll never know. Or this will never be explained. It would never make sense. It would never make sense. It would be something where this is something that's so crazy. Like, this would be somebody that like, oh, you know, I'm willing to play the game. I'm willing to play that type of game. Da 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 da. Somebody gonna come looking for me, or they gonna already know that it was foul play. The way this set up is they gonna just say it wasn't foul play. Unless that person who did something to you had bad karma. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm talking about horrible karma, to where their karma is to get the chair or go. They end is worse than, just as bad or worse or whatever. Or they don't care. This would be somebody who getting off with something and they're not even. I'm telling you, the way something gonna play out is gonna be insane. I feel like somebody could have changed some type of communication here. They could have. Yeah. I feel like something deals with somebody going behind a certain boundary and doing something here. This could be somebody creating something in your name. Or doing something like that. I'm telling you, when I tell you somebody, they basically lose it all. They're not gonna have anything. Let me get one on the sun. Or they're not gonna have. They're not. Let me get one on the sun. I'm telling you. Let me get one on the sun. The 3 of Wands. So I feel like you've been waiting on whatever this is. For some of you're seeing something about a person, and it could maybe you want to go towards them. For some people, and for some of you, you're seeing something about a person, and it makes you want to turn your back on them. You want to leave them out in the cold. For some people, that's just what it is. Somebody gets discovered, though. The person behind the mask. I've done this reading before. The person behind the mask. The person behind the mask. Yeah, like I feel like somebody gets discovered here. Somebody gets discovered, or something still goes back to them. Because this would be like somebody playing underneath you so long that they just, I'm tired of giving this message. So it must be about close, because this don't make no sense. Whoever behind the mask is getting exposed. Or whatever is hiding behind. Whatever somebody is hiding. Right? Oh, this is a Virgo reading. 8:30. It's titled 8:30. A shift in hierarchy without notice. The woman or man behind the mask is seen. So this could be somebody seeing something about you. Maybe that, something about you out the gate you didn't show, or something about someone else that you didn't see for some of you. But I feel like the person behind something gets exposed, or somebody could just really see you. Look, it says show the world the real you. Some of you could be coming out of your shell. That could be what this is. You could be coming out of your shell. Okay. Taking your rightful place. Taking your seat on your throne. Whatever the case. That's what it's giving me. Okay. Yeah, and you could be leaving a certain thing, or that's what something's going to do. Whatever this is, whatever this new thing is, or whatever part of your new lane that you're doing. Like I said, you're leaving one thing after all of these people go down. You're leaving a place. Okay. Or now you're leaving a place, and you know what I'm saying? They're still going down. It's something. I feel like something is over. We got 3 endings out here. And then you got something else that's coming back up. Yeah. Like something could have been suppressed here. It's coming back up. Or it could have been closed and it's open. It could have been cold and it's being reopened or something like that. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like somebody going to be beyond burden. They're going to be in the hole. Somebody going to be in the hole here. You got the Ace of Pentacles with the Strength card here. Whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, it requires some kind of discipline though. Or you have been disciplined. Maybe you're, you got the King of Cups here. I feel like whatever this is, maybe you haven't been in a place of, like, in a very loving place for some of you. Some of you could just, battle with pride. I feel like you could be going back and forth debating something. Taking or, receiving something or giving something or whatever the case. I feel like whatever, something deals with somebody holding back from a person. And for some of you, that could be what it is. Maybe, somebody wants you to struggle. I feel like something definitely deals with blackmail. Someone holds a certain thing, or this could be a third party, but they hold a certain thing over somebody's head, or they hold the fact that I'll expose whatever this is over this person's head in order to get this person to do right. Or that's what something has been, and even that has backfired. It's doing too much is what this is. But I feel like your strength, your determination, your perseverance, I feel like something shifts for you. Something major. You got something coming in here. It's going to make you very happy. They're not saying much about it. They're not saying much really about anything. This is more so of a bad karma reading. Is what it's giving me. It's a bad karma reading. It is. But we'll get more. We do have a counterpart to this Queen of Cups right here. Yeah, I feel like somebody could be definitely trying to act hard or something like that. Or you are. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like somebody is coming out of the cold though. I feel like somebody is coming. Are they coming? I don't know. I just feel like there's some kind of like. It's definitely a shift here. And somebody is like giving somebody the boot. Or they have. And this could be just giving their pride the boot. Giving their ego the boot. Yeah, like leaving a certain place behind. Like, I don't even care. Like, I'm neglecting whatever this is. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this anymore with you. Yeah, because I feel like something has definitely paid off for a person. Somebody saying no, or somebody saying no thank you, or somebody staying within certain lines and boundaries and things like that has really helped somebody out. But communication is key. So we'll see where this goes if somebody actually communicates. I don't know. I may even pull this spread up and get another one for Patreon. So definitely join us. I think I will. Definitely join us on the other side. I'm going to finish this one first though. To see if, we know it's something coming in, something that you've been waiting on, but we also know that somebody's leaving. So we'll clarify who that is and see what that, could be the Scorpio energy. Somebody who has a highly aspected. And then we're going to see who's on the side. Something definitely deals with the side person, or that's who somebody would be in your life. It's the third party. Something has zero to do. This is a third party reading right here. right at whatever this is. It's a third party reading. We got counterparts right here, and then somebody having to get kicked. They got to go. They either kick in the bucket or something. I mean, something's definitely happening here. But it's something that's after you decide, higher power takes it from there. Because like I said, who's doing all the move, the beating of the stick on this person or whatever. Ooh. Or whatever this person is. I feel like it's somebody here that wanted to act bad with you, or they initiated something with you, or came for you, or they projected something towards you. But baby, the infestation that's taking part inside of them, that's going to eat them alive, is not attractive. So anyway, and I feel like somebody is really seeing who somebody is too, because it's something about their energy. It's something about what's inside of them. They got like kind of a nasty energy about them. Like if somebody's dealing with somebody, of course, if you're not dealing with somebody at all, okay, this could very well be your counterpart who they haven't even come in yet. They haven't come in yet, but this is who they're dealing with. It's an energy that they clearly sleep with, and it's all sorts of stuff going on there. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's I just heard death row. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, because I feel like entering this person or allowing this person to enter you, this is the type of energy that it'll kill you. Yeah. I feel like somebody has like something that just, I don't know. Are they together or what? I mean, baby, I don't know. It's something about somebody's energy though. It don't have to be that, but I mean, it don't have to be a STD type of thing, but it's something about their energy though. Okay. Like somebody full of demons, like for real. Just right here. If we take it, you really can't even turn this reading apart. Cause it's bad on both sides, kind of, sorta. Yeah, this for the snake, the person who stalks you. Yeah, they're gonna either be very, very poor, like handout energy. Like I need this, I can't even afford this. You got $2. Like, so I don't know if they're an addict or what. I just feel like they're dead. Like they're dead inside. Whoever this person is, they're dead inside. Let me get one of these on this, please, for this person. Yeah, and it's somebody who hasn't done the hard work. Yeah. The pentacles that are out here is the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Strength card. So they would actually have to do some hard work to have whatever something is, or to not. I don't know. This is somebody who ain't worked for nothing. They ain't worked for the body they got. They ain't worked for the money that they got. They ain't work for the person that they got. It's none. They just, ugh, a nasty energy. Give me something on this. Anyway, they leaving here, and the world gonna see the real them. Their exposure is coming. Poverty. Thank you. That's why I got this deck. 37, 73, the number 10, the number 1 could be significant. Today is the 10th. I feel like something is over. Okay, it's time for something else. Look at that gift. Some of you are getting a gift, but the gift is only for people who've done the hard work. That's the shift. We're going to go on Patreon and get the other side of this message. So the shift for some people is going to leave them deceased or without or disabled or this or that. It's the worst. I'm sorry. Karma is karma. It's nothing to scare you. You got good karma. You got good favor. Yes, God loves us all, but you still got to get yours. And that's just period. Okay. Give the number 17, the number 71, or the number 8 could be significant. Okay. I just feel like somebody here, they kind of, I don't know what they were doing, but they, yeah. And I'm telling you, they really, they want to give you something though. They could have a Leo highly aspected, or you do. But you take it how it resonates. It's collective. We got Leo energy out here, Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, Sagittarius energy. That's out here. Okay. But this could be who was trying to hold you back or hold that blackmail or whoever. Somewhere in this scenario, in this 3-piece, if it was a 3-piece, if it ever made it to a 3-piece. Or if this is just a person that your person, they stalk your person for some of you. Your person could have their eye on you and they want to make you an offer or something. But they know that they got hell on their hands. And they probably just too ashamed and they don't even want people to, they don't even want to be associated with this person. So, but anyway, we're going to go on Patreon and get the rest of this message. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Yeah, bye.